Good morning, YouTubers. This is Steph from Goals Personal Training. Go outside all limitations successfully. Today, we are going to bring you how to eat affordable. So we're sitting outside in the parking lot of the Dollar Tree. Have you ever shopped for groceries at the Dollar Tree? Well, let's go in and see what we can find and see if we can fit it into our macros. Let's go. So one comment that I always get when people say, I want to lose weight, and I'm like, well, you need to eat healthy. They're always like, but it's so expensive. And I try to explain, once you start eating healthy, you don't have to buy as much. And when you eat junk food, you're buying even more because you're always hungry. Eating out for one person is like $8 a meal. I can teach you how to eat a meal for $4 or less and be satisfied and happy and being on track with your goals for the whole year. Not 6 weeks, not 30 days, not for a wedding, not for summer. So let's see what we can find. All right, so a lot of people underestimate this place when it comes to eating healthy, but look, they have single servings of turkey burger for $1, a single serving. So if you are single, or even if you have a family, you can eat healthy cheap. So chicken sausage, jalapeno cheddar. They have single servings of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Look at that, ready to cook. Look, great portion sizes. Look at this. For those of you who like red meat, ribeye steak. Nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. So there are a lot of meat options here, and they also have tilapia, flounder, and salmon. How amazing is that? Asparagus, which I will probably pick up some for myself. Frozen vegetables, any kind that you would want. And look, for this, how much are you paying at Kroger? How much are you paying at Myers? It's all the same foods. Look at that. All right, let's go to the next one. Fruit. So I went to Kroger the other day because I want to put fruit in my smoothies. Their fruit is around $4.99 to $9. This is $1. They have strawberry. They have pineapple. Oh my gosh, I might get some of that. Mixed berry and mixed berry. Nice. We are going to not look at the fries. Don't look at the fries. Oh, they also have mango chunks and just fresh blueberries, if I could focus. Alright, let's move on. Let's see. So they have, I'm not really big into pork, but they do have links. So if you're just starting out trying to eat healthy, it's not going to be perfect, but that is great. For those of you who love Cinnabons, because I've heard people say that, look, one serving. This is good, especially if you have portion control issues and you want something sweet. One serving, just buy one. All right. We're not going to be perfect on our diet, but as long as we keep trying every day, we are going to do great. Turkey franks. Amazing. I don't really eat these, but they are a good option. They've got sour cream. They got cream cheese. Awesome. Let's see. What else do they have? Oikos. This is really good, and this is name brand, and it's $1. What? Wait. 4 for $1. How much would you pay for that at Kroger? 4 for $1. That is crazy. They also have single servings of cheese. Guys, these are all name brands. They have butter if you like that kind of thing. I don't. And if you notice, this is salted. We don't want salted stuff. It's not good for us. If you're going to buy cheese, block cheese is a lot better than single servings because single servings are more processed. Oh, look, they also have feta. You can literally buy your whole week's food here and walk out not spending much. There's eggs. And look at this. Turkey bacon. I mean, how much better can that get? They also have a lot of spices that you can buy, and if you are someone who is into flavoring up your food, you're gonna know that seasonings are very expensive, but here you can get them for $1. The biggest thing I want you to focus on when buying a seasoning is looking at the back and looking at the salt content, because it can get pretty steep. Like this one, just for a quarter of a teaspoon, that's a smidge, is 90 milligrams of sodium. So you have to watch your sodium content when buying things like that. That's really important. This is a good one as well. Chicken broth. That can range from $3 to $5 depending on what brand you get. Here it is $1. They also have a selection of beans and rices. I normally eat jasmine rice, which is something I don't see here. But when you're just first starting out, these are great tools to use. And again, $1. They also have quick oats. If you ever buy quick oats in the store, you know they're going to range between $3 to $5, just depending on the brand. They also have Honey Nut Cheerios, Pumpkin Spice Cheerios. These are good in proportions because of the fiber content. Tea. Who doesn't like tea? Well, I used to not, and I'm going to do a tea review soon on one that I have found that I'm in love with, but they have tons of different tea options. I'm going to go really slow. Right? They also have little sugar packets if that's something that you have to have in your diet. And look, they have coffee cups, like the ones that you put in your Keurig, 4 servings for $1. I know you can pay up to $7.99 in the store for maybe 12. So this may be a cheaper way to buy your coffee as well. For those of you who like to carb load on pasta, they've got name brand pasta for $1. This normally goes for what, $2 to $3 at Kroger. I am not a big advocate on canned items, but if you do like eating them, they are 79 cents. And Libby's is a pretty good name brand. So they do have different types of vegetables that you can get in a can. And the reason I don't like canned, if you're going to ask me, is because it holds a lot of sodium content that is not natural in vegetables. So you would want to either buy frozen or buy all natural, either one. But also the canned content is not good for you either, with it being on the life shelf or the shelf life. Never eat these. I know they are super cheap, and I know a lot of people buy them for their kids, and I understand that if we are on a budget. But there are other things that you can buy for your children. These do not break down in our bodies very well. And there are YouTube videos out there where people are having to pull these out of people's stomachs because they don't process correctly. So do not eat these things. And one pack is 2 servings, and a lot of people think it's 1. Tuna is very expensive in the store, especially pink salmon. It can run pretty high, up to $3. So they do have tuna, or also, yeah, tuna. One thing you want to learn about your tuna is you always want to buy it in water and not oil, because when you buy an oil, it has a higher fat content. And look, they have Bumblebee. I'm trying to get it focused, which is really good, for $1. This can go way high at Kroger, Myers, Target, wherever you shop at. Oh, this is an awesome find. They actually have white turkey. So it's like chunk chicken or chunk tuna, but it's turkey. Let's look at the macros on this. So for 2 ounces, so there's 1.5 servings in this whole thing, which I'd probably eat the whole thing. It's 70 calories per serving. And then 1 gram of fat, no carbs, 13 grams of protein in 2 ounces. 13 grams of protein. So I will be picking some of that up. They also have white chicken. Let's see what it's got. The white chicken is 40 calories, so it's 30 calories less than the turkey. Same fat content, no carb, only 8 grams of protein. So I'll be honest with you, I would actually spend the extra 30 calories to get the extra protein. How much was it? It's 13 grams, so it's almost double. So if you had to double this into 16, you would be spending 80 calories. So it's about the same. So you could do chicken or turkey, whichever one you would want, but you're going to get your protein more out of this one. Look, they have cooking sprays. They have coconut. They also have coconut oil here. It is better to buy it hard than it is to buy a spray because coconut oil doesn't or shouldn't spray. So that means they have more chemicals in it to make it come out of the bottle. They have extra virgin olive oil. I don't suggest cooking with vegetable oil, so don't do that. So yeah, guys, I mean, we're really getting ripped off when we're buying from Kroger and Meijer and all these other places. If you like fruit in a can, again, I'm not very big advocate on that. I'd rather you eat fresh fruit or fruit that has been frozen, but they have it, so you're missing out. So they also have bags of pork rinds for $1, and these are actually really big bags. Pork rinds are a very good high protein, high fat, low carb, actually no carb snack, especially if you are doing keto or something of that nature where you can't have a lot of carbs, low carb diet. The only biggest downfall about pork rinds is the sodium content. You're going to get 550 milligrams of sodium per serving. This bag is 3 servings worth. So I mean that would last you 3 days. 2 bags is $2. That would get you almost through the whole week as a snack if you did 1 serving per day. Another great find at the Dollar Tree, Cliff Bars. I used to eat these until I saw how many carbs was in one bar, and I've actually found alternatives, but these are a great resource if that's something that you like. They do have a lot of selection of different bars. So if you're a big advocate of the Kellogg's protein bar, they have that. They also have granola, single packets of granola. This would be a great place to pick up snacks, especially if you're going on a hike or anything of that nature. And they do have some different ones I've never ate before, but these are called Keep Healthy, and they're called Fruit Keys. Fruit Keys. I don't know. I can't say that fast enough to make it sound cute. But they're there. They also have on-the-go Jif peanut butter cups. Like I told you guys before. Oh, look, they got hummus. Look at that. For $1. And I've told you all before, the powdered peanut butter is a better way to go than already pre-made because it does have less calories, but you do have to add your own water to it. But these are amazing if you're in a hurry and you're trying to stay on track and not eat out. So instead of going through a drive-thru, come to your local Dollar Tree and pick up some great snacks. Jerkies can get expensive, but look, they have so many brands that you can come and get. So if you like beef jerky, and again, if you're doing low carb keto, this would be the place to get it. They even have turkey jerky. Turkey jerky. Look at that. It's pretty amazing. So I hope you really enjoyed going through each of these different foods that you can buy at the Dollar Tree. Like I said, you could walk out of this store with a whole week's worth of meals, probably only spending 50 bucks, and you can do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. A lot of your staple foods you can buy here, and like I said, if you go to Kroger versus here and buy those things, you're going to spend way more money. So if you are on a budget and you do want to live a healthy lifestyle, it can be done. So at this point, it's either you're willing to do it or you're not willing to do it, and that's up to you, and you have to make that choice. So good luck to you on your journey. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like below and ring the bell so that way when I do have other videos come through, you are able to see those. I do want to bring nutritional value as well as exercise value. So let me know what you would like to see if you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, comment below, or if you know places where you can buy things cheaper, let us know, because we are here to save money. build healthy families, and live longer. I love you all, and I'm very proud of you in 2019. Keep it up. Days are going to get hard, but you can do it. And as always, go Team Boss.